Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have some exciting updates on the world of politics, as Trump pulls Barron into his 2024 campaign and teases Rubio over the VP contest at a Florida rally. Let's dive into the details. At a recent rally in Florida, former President Donald Trump made a shocking announcement: his son, Barron, will be heavily involved in his 2024 presidential campaign. Trump declared, "I want to tell you something. My son Barron, I've been saying this for years, he's going to be very active in my campaign." This comes as a surprise to many, as Trump has previously stated that Barron wouldn't be involved in politics until he graduated from college. However, it seems that Barron is ready to take on a more significant role in his father's political endeavors. Moving on to another highlight of the day, Trump also took the opportunity to tease Senator Marco Rubio about their possible vice presidential partnership. During his speech, the former president joked, "I think I'm going to pick him as my vice president. Marco, come up here." While this was just a lighthearted moment between the two, it certainly raised eyebrows about their potential collaboration for the 2024 election. That wraps up today's update on Trump pulling Barron into his 2024 campaign and teasing Rubio over the VP contest at a Florida rally. A recent rally where former President Trump aired a list of false grievances. So let's get started. At his Florida rally last week, Trump made quite the spectacle by reading off a list of false grievances. This came after the House Select Committee revealed its findings from investigating January 6th. One of the items on Trump's list was the alleged execution of a police officer during the 2020 Black Lives Matter protests in Portland. However, there is no evidence to support this claim, and no police officer has been recorded as killed during any of those protests. Another item on Trump's list was about Antifa being responsible for every death during those protests. But again, there's no evidence to back up this claim. What's even more shocking is that some Republicans have actually defended these false allegations. It's important to remember that it's easy to manipulate people with lies if they believe those lies themselves. And that seems to be what's happening here with some GOP members. It just goes to show how far some people will go to defend their beliefs, even if it means spreading misinformation. That's all for today's discussion on Trump airing false grievances at a recent rally. Remember, it's crucial to always check your sources and not fall victim to misinformation. We're diving into the latest news about Trump's perspective on Harris at a Florida rally and the ongoing discussions about Biden's future. At a recent Florida rally, former President Trump didn't hold back when he had some harsh words for Vice President Kamala Harris. He openly criticized her performance in office, calling her ineffective and claiming that she has failed to accomplish anything of significance. Trump also went on to discuss his potential 2024 run for president, stating that he intends to make an announcement very soon, and that he's planning a huge rally in South Carolina. Meanwhile, some Republican leaders have begun voicing their concerns about the possibility of another Trump presidential run, fearing that his past controversial statements might hinder their party's chances of regaining control of the White House. As the discussions about Biden's future continue in closed-door sessions at the White House, it seems that certain members of Biden's administration are starting to question his ability to serve out his full term as president. Some have even been vocal about their thoughts on who could potentially succeed Biden if he were to step down or become incapacitated. With all these speculations swirling around, let's keep an eye on how the situation develops in the coming days. That's it for today's update. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting news stories. Until next time.